Yep.
Lights on, feet goes live, hear the static in the room, every laugh.
Oh no. Oh, I was muted. Well, fair enough. I was muted, y'all. We're gonna cut right to it. We're gonna cut right to it. Cut right to it. You guys are up.
You know what? It's really my fault. So if anybody knows anything about Cat Lady, get rid of the cow. They know.
Yep.
They know that I come with technical difficulties. It just rides on the back of my shoulders like a little monkey pet that just gets into everything. So it's really all my fault, whatever happened there. It was a really awesome song and I was dancing and it was the best dance that ever happened. If you had seen it happen, y'all guys would be telling me to quit this, not because I'm boring and talk slow and I'm old, but because like, damn, this body moves. Okay. So.
All right. I want to lead off first because Buffy the Bison gifted is welcome to Band World. So we appreciate that. Welcome to Band World before the stream. And that I'm going to make the excuse and say that's why I messed up and hit the mute button because I got so excited about the early entry. So Buffy the Bison, congratulations. You made me a little excited.
Too excited.
I also want to do something every single one of our EPs, and that's like give a little out to the homies.
Yeah.
Peace for, our ancestors before us, Aussie, Twiggy, everybody else, including Breadstick. Give it up to our seamen. We knew where we came from.
Yes.
We know our beginnings.
This channel was built up by them, so we definitely appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can't dump that. That's a big cup. It'd be really hard to get that off the rug.
I hope not. I hope you didn't make anybody you share the house with mad.
I just took a sip for the
It's Cat Lady's job to pee on the rug.
Hope you're all having a good night, day, evening, whatever time zone you're in, by the way. What's up?
The gunshots continue. I don't know who's getting shot out there, but it sounds like the Wild West. It keeps happening. Every time I'm like...
Outside and inside today. So, a lot has happened since we last streamed. We've started getting clipped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's that time period. It's Gigi Sega arc, and who had the bestest take? Cat Lady. Everyone had to be like, hold on, we gotta come through. Let's see what these guys are doing with Cat Lady. Let's see if they said anything. So.
Thank you, Twiggy. I appreciate it. He just sent me that TT. He just got me. Oh. I called him pee pee poo poo head. So of course he sent it to me because I was so goddamn mean. I know. I'm mean, guys. They call me a sniper. I'm mean.
That's right? Not mean. Sour's mean.
I am. I'm wrangling these cats in the background as we get our vibe together.
Cats. Good fucking luck, Pete. Good fucking luck. Oh, quick.
Yeah,
I see a quick question in there. I just want to answer real quick. Rocky said about the
Yes.
using.
Yeah, so Rocky, I'm cleaning up stuff in the background, and I want to maybe even like schedule some times where we'll use it, and I want to start being able to drop in there maybe a little bit before the show, or perhaps after the show for a little bit of follow up. But yeah, I'm gonna say in the next few days, I want to start doing things like that and start putting offers up for fun things so that we can continue to grow this channel into our own and have our own emojis and other things like that. So yes, we will be in there. I just I haven't cleaned everything up yet, so we'll be in there next few days. I'll be up in there next day or so for sure.
I was looking at least trying to do it on the weekends.
Well, and I know that when I walked in on these mans yesterday, okay, both of these mans, thank you, Rocky BB, for cash cowing.
Thank you for the cash cow.
Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
They were working hard on something that they wanted to translate into an episode, and we tried a little bit of it, and it wasn't working. But you know what it really is once it's simplified? It's a really cool little project, and one way to make a variation of a project that we can do as games with our cash cow and better members and play in the VC. Can you imagine a simplified version of that game and everybody gets to pick a player and do it? And anybody who's interested in that game, or say, you know, we could also make our own little cards for our show, and you can meet and y'all could just play y'all's card game in the VC, and just different variations of those fun things too. Yeah. And I don't know about these guys. I know that y'all heard me talk on Rebel about wanting to do karaoke and stuff. I still want to do karaoke and dancing with our members, because that's kind of like awesome. We're black boxes right now. The aliens have taken us.
My bad.
Do you think that they're going to bring us to a hospitable planet? Or are they going to drop us somewhere with no oxygen?
We're good. So,
bro.
So
the aliens don't want us.
I'm still learning. I got myself a triple screen setup, everyone. So I'm still learning. If I click on one thing, it black screens us. So I will not do that again. I appreciate it. Nope, they can. So you guys are on a delay. So when you comment it and I say it's good, it's good.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yep, I'll trust you better. I apologize.
But I appreciate the point outs. But yeah, so I'm getting used to a triple screen setup that I literally set up while live was going today. But yeah, we want to do that. I want to, actually produce some clips and things and some other the member content as well. So we are definitely going to be building on that. So I'm very excited to do that because I like that techie kind of stuff.
We have come a very far way. We have. It was not so long ago. I was sitting in an intern chair on Alpha where there were 4 little squares and 3 interns and Phantom asking us a set of like 5 questions. I was telling them about it, where they were like, what was your freakiest moment ever? What host would you like to do a show with? If you had a show, what show would it be? All right, roast the guy next to you. Guy next to him, roast him back. I don't remember if you remember that period before most of these channels, I mean, not most of them, but quite a few of these channels even existed. It's been a while. It's been really neat.
I mean, a lot of these shows all started that way, and there was clearly a vision, and we're starting to move to the point where there's hosts that have basically a TV studio level of refining, and the ones coming behind us, as they grow and we're falling behind them, I'm looking to do the same thing. So I'm excited for that kind of stuff. I love the technical pits.
Yeah.
You know what, Sparkles? We're doing great. I'm sorry. It's your turn. I apologize.
You're okay. Something I even mentioned to you guys, just share with the audience, is like, it's just when you're an intern with things, everyone's going to challenge you with doing crazy stuff off the rip. But the thing is, it's easy to do crazy stuff, but not show who you are. And that's one of the things why I'm just here funky when it comes to the actual quote unquote interviews for interns. People
Let
are
me
here
ask you a
like,
question. Let me ask you a question. How do you think that it given, let's say, 3 minutes?
it's not enough time.
Yeah, I mean, how do you think it would be to try to choose random Discord mods, as we're called, and make them into hosts? Which ones are they gonna find that'll pour ketchup on their face, snort a refrigerator, and I don't know, wear a robe while doing it?
See, I feel like if I was to do an interview to find out people, I'm here like, first, obviously, get to know them. First of all, how old are you? What do you do? What do you like to do? What shows do you like? And like those were good questions, but the thing is, how far are you willing to go? And that's when you're hearing them out real vividly about what they would do to be on the show, right? So that's first interview, right? They're like, okay, next interview, we start doing shit with you.
Well,
Like, okay, we're gonna challenge you to do this and that. Okay. Third interview in real life.
Dee Dee,
You
I just
pass?
want to be
Yes?
sure that we're not giving them the rundown of an entire thing.
Well, this is what I think this should be. That's
I know,
what I'm
but
saying I think it should be.
I want to be sure that we're not explaining the entirety of the background either. I don't want to shut you down. I see people, making sure we move along too.
Oh, okay. But
Just short bullet points.
I'm
that's
just
all.
saying.
No, continue
Well,
on,
I'm
but
just
just
saying
short
that
bullet
should-
point.
Yeah, I'm just saying I think that's the way it should be. So no one can be like, oh, I don't like this host. This intern sucks. This intern doesn't know what they're doing. It's all an experience.
When you're an
people should
intern, you
learn
all
and
suck,
that.
and that's the truth.
But time will tell.
Sometimes you elbow drop a table.
Well, it's definitely something to think about.
Yeah.
How you would figure out to sort people without a sorting hat. I don't know how else to tell anybody's a Slytherin or a Hufflepuff or a Lolcow.
I would do an elbow to the table, but there's real wood and there's glass only, so that's where I can draw my lines.
So leading into a bit of that, as far as finding out thing about people, we actually have a $5 TTS option today, and let me highlight it. And discussion.
Forza, you got a question for me
And
there.
cut.
Is Didi an intern? Shouldn't she be doing jumping jacks or smashing a pie of do Forza? See, that's
Did
what
I
I'm
not
saying.
I have not told them the legend of flapjacks yet, but guys, if y'all want me to do flapjacks, I will do flapjacks.
Flapjacks. Interesting. Okay.
It's that thing where you stand there and you do the legs and the arms.
Oh, jumping jacks.
Oh wait, is that no?
Wait, do they
she's
call them
saying
flapjacks?
I
that
can't remember that
flapjacks?
word, so they've become flapjacks.
Okay. I like it. Now I'm going to start calling them that from now on. I like
I'm
it.
just doing the badger motion for now until I get that donut.
So
to do
yeah,
jumping
so we
jacks.
have a $5 TTS of a have you ever. So you can put in a question of the have you ever in the chat, and we will answer it. And you can either pick
Yes.
to pick a direct host, or you can put it out for all three of us. Now, Cat Lady, we came off the back end, and Zay had a bit of a question for you earlier on. I don't-
Yeah, Zay did the rewind of what's been going on with some of the Gidja Scoot, the Scoota Gidge
Scoota
gate,
Gidge.
right? Scoota Gidge gate.
The Sega.
I think we're all tired of the Scoota Gidge gate. We were all kind of sick of it when it was happening because it was such an abomination to have to witness. And I'm really sorry for both of them because I'm pretty sure that was devastating to do. I don't know. I can't imagine not feeling very unhappy if I was fighting with my family member I lived with on air. So,
Yeah.
Gidja Scoot Gate, put it behind us. But she was asking me, last night I did, ask me a truth, truth questions or about Gidja or about our thing. And, Zay had commentary about that, just like, and she went over that. She went over Gidgies today on Rebel. And, she asked a couple of questions, but most of them focused on, okay, number one, that she'd never heard me say anything negative. Now, I know if you were watchers of Rebel, it didn't happen often, but I would hold accountable Gidgy at times. I would stop her and tell her, all you're doing is glazing. All you're doing is talking to the chat.
Yeah.
Things like that, but I didn't really police her or anything like that. And I didn't really treat her as a contrarian, right?
Right.
So she noticed that this is the first time I said anything negative, but it wasn't really trying to tell anything negative. Like if you listen to it, most of what I said is that I have a lot of proof of some things, but the things that aren't, these are the things that I was asked about, and I either have evidence or I don't have any evidence, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a truthful, I'm going to give you a truthful answer, and if I honestly have that information, I'm going to tell you I do have information that backs that out, and so that was kind of, it wasn't really negative so much as just saying, here's what I do own. But, she ended her coverage with asking, well, what was the depth of this friendship? Because it seemed very deep. And it was a very deep friendship as far as, and I've talked about it quite a bit, two complete strangers can be friends, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're literally people on the internet who've known each other and worked together for about 3 months. So, yes, we would watch shows and we would chit chat while we were living our lives and watching shows and listening to shows and talking about our opinions and stuff. Yes, she told you herself she doesn't have a whole lot of people she talks to about, fabric of her life, but she did talk to me about her cotton a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
I think the reason Gigi really enjoys your friendship is also because you guys are close in age. So it's like very suitable. And you're someone who's very level headed and a good listener.
Dee Dee, you're very special. And I've really enjoyed this time with you. And I know that I just talked about how on the internet we're completely separate and we're strangers and stuff like that. But if you ever tried to insinuate that I am 12 years older than me and how old I am, I swear to God, I'm going to put my hand through my 4K video camera. I'm going to reach through your equipment and I am
What do you
going to
mean?
make you
Is
haunt
Gigi-
your house.
Is Gigi
The cat
old
lady's
or-
got some
old or something? I
claws.
don't think you're old. I don't think you're old or anything. How old are? Well, I can't accidentally how old, but like you make it sound like people think you're super old or something. I don't think Gigi's old. I don't think you're old.
They do
I think
treat me like I'm super old at the LCU. It's a
I feel
whole
like
troll.
Roxy's
It's a whole
old.
troll. They love
I
it.
don't think you're old.
There was a day that Mike was screaming at Gidgy, and I started screaming at him, and he's like, "Oh, shut up! You're old." Blah blah. blah. I'm like, "You're older than I am."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a lot of the hosts have definitely been finding that out. I've noticed throughout the shows, like Steak. Steak is, I don't know.
He's not 47. He is not 47. Don't let that man.
Listen.
Don't let that
he's
man
not-
lie
He'll-
to you
he'll
even
try
on the
selling-
birthday
I
of
believe-
his
Yep.
son. No.
Yep. So you were talking about supporting, kind of supporting your co-hosts and stuff. And I actually grabbed a clip from Rebels earlier just that she was going over it. And I actually thought it was a good thing. So I'm going to share my screen here to you. Hey. And
Thank you, Sparkles.
I'm going to pop it
Oh,
up.
guys, before you play this,
Yep.
if Sparkles ever wants to come up, especially if they want to come up as Sparkles Boop, the best booper that has ever booped, if anybody Becky booped, other than Becky Boop booping.
Okay, I was going to say that the bar for the worst boop is
I'm just saying,
okay.
it's
I'll
Sparkles
take your
Boop.
word, Cat
It's
Lady. I'll
Sparkles
take
Boop.
your word.
Yes. So you guys have it pulled up so you can watch it as well?
Yes.
Okay. I hope this is not going to backfeed. If it does, I'm going to be paying attention. So
I'll make sure. Actually, more helpful. Why did it do that? I don't know. No, don't
Hold
mind me.
on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, streaming doesn't come with a manual. You're supposed to be
echoing.
her partner on the show. So, you're supposed to kind of support me, and I'm supposed to support you. But your dumb ass wants to unsupport me, call my goals stupid, say, wow, $20 to ask. Like,
I
what
never
the fuck?
said that was stupid.
I promise you what you
I
said
just
to
said
the
if
chat.
you're gonna make it that high, make it good.
That
Don't
high?
dance.
It's $20.
Oh, was
That
this?
is a
No.
standard.
I don't think this is the
This
clip
is
you were
not-
looking for.
Well, you know, sometimes
I will say,
I'm
Gucci
not-
has a point. $20 is basically the new $10 in America. Let's be real, guys.
All right, I'm gonna stop
Shoot.
sharing.
No.
My bad.
Rest in peace, inflation.
I think I got the order wrong. My bad.
Now,
Continue.
did I ever tell you about the day that I tried to organize doing a clip show? When it was the 2 weeks by myself, I tried to do a clip show, and I didn't realize that my clipboard kept going to the same item, like putting it in the document. So, like, the first 8 links were the same link.
That's
Yeah.
probably what happened to you, Sarah, that other day when I was sharing.
That's what it
'cause,
was.
like,
Yeah. That's
I
what
was
it
like,
was.
dude, I'm clicking the link, but it's showing something completely different from what you were saying.
Let me just take one more shot at it, just to be sure, because I do.
Bear with us, guys. Bear with us.
So,
you know
streaming
what?
doesn't come with a manual.
Okay. Boom.
That
That is
sounds-
that is the
I
right
heard
one.
that.
No, that is the right
Okay.
one.
We
Yay!
heard that.
Share
so
my
we,
screen.
We have a tease.
Boom.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
full screen it.
You're supposed to
Tessie
be
being her
her
pimp.
partner on the show. So you're supposed to kind of support me, and I'm supposed to support you. But your dumb ass wants to unsupport me, call my goals stupid, say, wow, $20 to ask. Like,
I
what
never
the fuck?
said that was stupid.
I promise you what you
I
said
just
to
said
the
if
chat.
you're gonna make it that high, make it good.
That
Don't
high?
dance.
It's $20.
Okay, so my timing was off on it, but that was the kind of thing. Now, Cat Lady, you had actually discussed about, as far as getting support in things when you're on there, and how, I think this has been a bit of a different opportunity as far as talking, and it's interesting to hear on the other side. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, I was never meant to be on that show as a first chair. I was a compliment to Gidgey. I was a second chair.
Yeah.
And when I originally joined, I was kind of explained like, okay, so how with siblings, okay, you could have like a brother or sister and you're like, like dunking them in the water, you're throwing the ball at their head, whatever, right? But like if somebody else thinks they're gonna dunk on your family, no, buddy.
Right.
No, sir. If anybody's gonna fuck with my family, it's gonna be me fucking with my family. So it's basically the same thing. If anybody's gonna fuck with my Gidgey, it's gonna be me fucking with my Gidgey. And if anybody else even tries, trust me, I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm gonna get you.
That's just how it works.
Yeah. You'll beat each other into a pulp if, as family, friends,
But
whatever
you're
it is.
not allowed to.
But at the same time, like you said, I'm very much so like that with my friends. We're pretty brutal on each other, but there's been times where we've had external things and you're like, oh no. And instantly everyone faces forward, regardless of the situation.
I got a childhood boyfriend from doing it. I had some, like during summer, my parents took us to some camp thing. And like one of the kids that was there kept like messing with my sisters, pulling their hair. My sisters are twins. They're stepsisters. They're 3 months younger than me. Please feel sorry for my parents because they did have to finance 3 children in the same stages at the exact same time. But anyway, so I finally, like one day, I kept kicking this kid in the balls. I'm telling you, over and over and over and over. And of course, I'm a kid. You don't have some thought there where it's like, oh, I'm probably hurting him. You know what I mean? You don't realize you're not like as empathetic or knowledgeable, right? And I mean, I probably kicked that kid in the nuts like 10 times at least, okay?
And then they
The
became
next
a
day he
woman.
comes to daycare, whatever you call it, camp care or daycare, whatever. He comes with like a little gift for me and he asked me to be his girlfriend and we were girlfriend and boyfriend the whole time I was in camp.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. He taught me
Damn.
how to shoot an arrow. Thank you.
See, friends, you don't always need to send Riz notes. Apparently, sometimes you can just kick him in the nuts.
That's crazy.
That's a new dating strategy that may or may not work out for you.
I was probably about 7. Probably. Yes, like 7.
your childhood sweetheart.
Honestly, most of my best friends either start as like fights on the bus or fights at school and, to the principals, getting detention together. And then eventually you're like, you start recognizing like you're kind of equals in the way you fight. And you're like, oh, actually, this person's kind of cool and pretty strong willed. And then all of a sudden you're like, are we best friends now? And that's how I've acquired most of my friends.
That sounds like one of the most mannish things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I won't say my best friends I got by fighting, but I was someone who didn't make friends in school from fighting because I did get bullied a lot. It was because I was one of the smallest in my grade, and because I was the most like hyper energetic, people teased me a lot for that, and I would basically try to assault them in school. Like, I'm here chasing them through the hallways when the teacher's not around, yelling at them, trying to throw shit at them, and like ended up ripping their shirts when I grabbed them and like, just trying to have at it. And then like a few days later, it's just like we're calmed down and they're here trying to be nice to me, and I just look at them sideways like, friends, I guess. But one of my dearest friends, I have 2 of them online, and they're like the most sweetest people I ever met. Like, one of them, like, I've known for like 16 years or so. She's like my sister, and I'm here like, I will protect you from the world, because she is just like so wholesome and so sweet. And I'm here like, listen, don't you feel like you're pressured to do anything? I don't like the way this person's talking to you. I just like literally just like ready to fight everyone who gets like side-eyeing her. And then I have my other friend who's a guy who I actually made friends in Among Us.
I just want to make sure we break up this conversation a little bit here. So, well,
God, you're unintentionally trolling this woman.
No, well, I want to be fair.
I say my part. You got
I want to be fair.
Who's your friend?
You've gotten 3 in a row. You got 3 in a row. I got to wrangle a little bit here because I want to make sure we break it up.
I didn't get to say a story. I don't want to hear your shit. You got to say how you made your friends. I want to say how I made my friends.
Then the next DTS for the Have You Ever, someone can ask about it.
I'm going to keep talking. Mute me if you have to. My best friend is a boy who I met on Among Us. And
And she's turned down for a minute. We'll watch her freak out.
And you know what? He's actually the nicest person
There we go.
ever
I came in at
meet.
the right time.
And the thing is, though, I'm the only person who cusses him out, calls him a bitch, and all sorts of terrible shit from hell. And I'm like, watch, one day your mom's going to meet me, and she's going to be like, why is this girl so mean to you? He's like, she's honestly so good to me. She, like, protects me from all these evil people.
And down she goes.
You wanted to beat him up all by yourself all the time.
Yep. You see, I can curse him out, but no one else is allowed to, basically. I'm like, this is a fucking bitch. I hate him, but I'm here like, I would trust him with anyone. Like, he will save your life. He will do anything. He's got your back and all sorts of things. But I'm the only person who's allowed to hate him. Like, no one can hate him as much as I can.
Can I tell you something and get a reaction from you right now while you're a little?
While I'm here kicking my feet underneath my butt. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that Yo Mama said you look like Oprah?
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's a very young Oprah, because current Oprah, I hope it's young Oprah. Does anyone know if it was young or old?
I don't think he specified what dimension or timeline of Oprah, but just Oprah.
I believe his words following that up is, but young Oprah is fine. So I think he was targeting young Oprah. So I'm not quite sure if Yo Mama is just a bit fancy for you, or if he's just fancy for young Oprah and just recognizes a resemblance.
He being a brother. That's all it is. He being a brother.
Now we've been talking about friends and gaining and losing and stuff. I've actually got one other one that I don't. So let me ask that. Did you catch much of Rebels today, either of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you may have already seen this. Let me pull this one up because
Purple Oprah.
there might be.
Versa.
Oops, pause.
Oh, and I didn't actually get to watch Yo Mama this afternoon. Somebody in the lovely comments, I'm not going to say who it was, but you know who you are. They said it. And I thought, well, that sure is interesting. I wonder how you felt being called Oprah.
As long as it's not current Oprah, but they said it's purple Oprah, and my favorite color is green and purple, so I'm not going to take offense to it. And she didn't look bad when she was younger.
Oprah.
Because,
The purple Oprah.
is it because the other day I was making a whole antic about you get this, you get that bullshit? God damn it.
So I shared my screen.
You ever watching?
All right.
Go on.
Oh my God, I do
I want to
miss
hear these
Cat Lady.
9 hours.
I do miss Cat Lady.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to clip the audio from and put on my audio board because it was so perfect.
So much.
Yeah.
Callie.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'll tell you, are you playing more of this clip? I guess
I will be,
can
but
wait.
your break-in is perfect. Go for it.
Okay, here's the thing. I still care about Gidge as a friend. I think she's always going to be my friend. I think one of the things that made it possible for us to be friends is that I don't think about people in black and white. I think as people as very diverse and with texture. And, some people, actually all people, make bad choices sometimes and good choices sometimes, and then a shit ton of shit in between, right? But I'll be honest, I know some people are in camp, Keem kicked me off because he just wants Pesci and her on there because it'll make more money. Then there's others that are like, okay, she asked me to get off because she wanted to make more money. And then there's a whole nother thing or perspective where, he wanted her off, but wanted me off, but she didn't want me off. And she'll tell you the latter is true for her. And it's like I told her earlier today when I think she showed up, I went to Crypt, and I think she came up on Crypt. And, she was trying to explain to me like her perspective, and that's what it was. And, I basically told her, I have multiple different thought processes that have been told to me from other people, like between her and who and whatever. And I have receipts from everybody. Like somebody has been doing work, putting everybody in the right places or whatever. And the truth is it doesn't really matter, because in the end of the day, I'm like, here, I chose to come here. And you know what? No matter what, Pesci and Gidgey, whether Gidgey and I became worst enemies or not, or something like that people imagine could have happened, they have a great fucking dynamic. I like watching them fucking argue. Like I can't say that oh no, that's horrible. It's a wonderful thing for their Rebels show. And I mean, it's a show I put a lot of effort in and keeping it alive, even when some people weren't able to be as dependable as maybe they needed to be. I was able to help and be part of that building, not because I was an amazing streamer, but because I fucking just decided to try.
Yeah, and I can tell that, from both of you, regardless of the little arc. What are we calling the arc again? Are we officially stamping it?
No, that was the prior arc. It was the pre-arc was the Scooter Gidgey Gate.
Scooter Gidgey Gate. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Scooter-Gidgey.
regardless of that, like
Gigi.
Get your rebel.
you know,
Get
for
your
whatever's
rebel.
been happening, like at least for me, I can tell that part's real. And yeah, I think that's important. So I want to continue on with this though, but yeah, that was I'm definitely grabbing that little audio clip because I like it. Go ahead.
I want to just say, actually, I wanted to say this earlier. The thing is because Gigi's the Lolcow and Pesci's wrangling her. And when you were kind of like the wings there, like you were bringing entertainment, but you weren't an outburster like Gigi. So it's like you were her sidekick to be able to go against the Wrangler. Bet. Gigi.
We've got a welcome to Band World for Miss Lane R68. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna be grabbing
Thank
some music
you.
for you guys. We started cooking it today. We're gonna have some music for you guys for tomorrow. I promise. For doing little things. That being said, actually, before I continue on with this clip, though, we do have a second bit for. Actually, you know what? Let me pause on that. We're gonna continue with this clip.
Bye.
Look,
I love Cat
the
Lady.
idea. Okay, you need to be quiet. You said it was my turn. Okay.
Yes,
so-
your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Thursdays. That is a great idea. I will message her and ask her, and I will even offer to DoorDash her lunch if she will come and do Thursdays. Oh my God, that is such a good idea. I can offer to do something for them. I can give them Pesci for a day. But Cat Lady, if you hear this, let's hook up and see about you being my guest host. Not all the time, but this Thursday for sure. I would love to have you. Which day after tomorrow. I'll message you. Simon says Cat Lady will.
Oh. What do you think about that?
Whoa.
They're already
Gotcha.
trying to take it from us.
And Cat Lady, I have you full screen right now so they could see your face.
I'm like sitting here just fading myself
Nope.
like I'm out at the horse races
Nope.
on some like afternoon day with the beer.
Now, you don't have to give an answer right now because I'm assuming either you missed it or you haven't talked or you haven't decided yet. But just from raw watching that's
I
saying pretty
really-
big.
Yeah, I really don't mind. I mean, it's pretty common to go like I think Ken still goes and does like times on cafe. I think it's a normal thing to do. And like I said, I mean, I care about the channel. I invested a lot of time and energy into it. And I wouldn't want to do anything that doesn't benefit it. You know what I mean? So of course I would, as long as schedule allows.
Interesting. Let me kill my share screen now.
I mean, unless of course she was ever back at maybe 5 a.m. I don't know if I'd ever want to do 5 a.m. EST again. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm
Even
not.
for a one-off.
I'm not big for early mornings. Now I did see one in the chat, which I haven't been paying attention to this, but now I'm gonna have to go back and check because if it is, I'm gonna grab a couple screenshots of it for the next show. But is it just me, or is Gigi's tiara getting smaller and smaller?
I noticed that.
I'm
I
not
was
sure,
wondering
but
about
maybe.
that.
She has a few, I think. I think she just has a bunch of different ones.
Oh, okay.
If it
I
is-
noticed that too.
That's an epic little like through line that I'm now gonna have to check back on a few previous shows because that would be hilarious if they just kept getting smaller and smaller to the point you end up with like a little Lego one or something.
Yeah.
Gitchy, that's what you should try that. That would be hilarious. And there's only like 70 people watching. Nobody knows.
That's
Nobody
right.
knows it's his idea.
Don't tell
Forget
him.
about it. Get ya.
I'll let her have that one for free.
Just like, that was free. That was a good one.
Ew.
But yeah,
Don't wanna-
when I saw that this morning, I was like, wow, first day back, and there's I in the docket I called it the prisoner exchange. Because I really like Pesci's personality. I think it's gonna be interesting for me to have someone that's I mean, he's got that wise guy vibe, right? So it's going to be very interesting if they end up deciding to do something like that to work with, because it's going to be an entirely different vibe from what we've got going now. If we do a full exchange,
He is a really he's a really solid seeming dude too, and like But what's funny to me, after getting a feel for him behind the scenes as a person and working with him a little bit, is that I think he's going to spend a lot of time behind the scenes surprised for himself at what lines he has to cross and what lines she's willing to cross in their arguments. I think that is going to be really fun to watch how they escalate, where boundaries move of what is acceptable and unacceptable for them to say to each other, if that makes sense.
So he's gonna try to go in blind, if that makes sense. It's just like he's like, okay, we're supposed to talk about this day. I don't want to hear nothing else, kind of energy, or he doesn't even try to hear her out.
Yeah, I don't know how much of you've watched between them, like their dynamic, but like,
It's like a married couple who's trying to divorce.
but most of what he has to say is a comment on her. So they're not really like practice. They're not like stored somewhere or written down somewhere because it's a current observation and reaction, right?
Keep talking. I had to grab something for a little announcement in a moment.
Oh my
Oh, I
gosh.
see the
what
announcement.
could you possibly
Hold on,
I
just keep
see what
talking.
you're making an announcement about. Okay. I'm still talking. Have I talked enough? Should I dance when I talk? Should I talk when I dance? Should I talk when I dance? Should I dance when I talk? But I talk when I dance and I dance when I talk. I wonder when he's gonna
Break it,
get
Brittany.
to celebrate this. Oh,
New
I'm
Year's
so
streamers?
glad for them. I know. I wonder what he's gonna get. You think he's gonna get streamers?
I mean, that's the only thing I think you should get, unless he just takes out a
Doesn't
new
that seem like
package.
an
That'd be
odd thing
funny.
to have? Like a really random thing to have?
It was just
A
New Year's.
streamer?
I don't
I know, but you don't use all that stuff? Like my kids are like, you've got poppers left? I'm gonna pop those
Listen.
things. Are you kidding me?
Listen, the kids can do it. Us, we save it until next year, right? I'm just saying. If we didn't use it now, use it till next year. Like
I'm telling you, if I kept something like a streamer till next year, I'd find myself tied to a chair or a wall or a car.
I mean, Albert got taped on live today to a chair. Better watch out. There would be all sorts of weird goals. You
Dude, I missed.
you let
I
the
didn't get to
fellow
watch-
that I've got to break into our show a little bit for. So Kelly actually put in our chat from Steak. I'm very happy to announce my son was born at 10:47 at 5 pounds 11 ounces. God is good. Bless you guys, and thank you for all the support. Thank you guys for being a second family, and that is passed along from Kelly the Instigator. Which Kelly the Instigator, I've seen you on other chats as well. We always appreciate things in the chat where it's worth pointing out. I got the privilege of being able to join Steak and Albert for Nuts, and in the short time, like, they're both amazing, welcome guys. Yes, sometimes was I doing stuff for punishments in the chat? Sure. But at the end of the day, they're both really good, and congratulations, Steak.
Congratulations, Steak. Bless
Look.
your little baby. And fuck Boogie for trying to be a big baby.
I cannot do spicy, okay? Like I really, I am the most translucent of Mayo sapiens you folks will ever meet. I'm the last of my kind. I'm a dying breed, a race no longer born. I cannot eat spice. Okay, it'll make my eyes blue. I read that in a book.
Literally blue, or just
Oh.
like the pupils itself blue?
No,
Pupils.
dude.
Should we tell her?
I think that guys, we're going to be the new nerds, but nobody's going to know we're
Yeah.
the new nerds. I'm just going to make a lot of nerdy references. Is
All
that
right.
okay?
So I looked at the instructions. I haven't tried one of these yet, but it's hopefully not going to explode in my face. It says break the bag, the liquid bag. Oh, shake it.
Like I was going to be able to see over the screen. I'm like sitting here trying to see in your setup here.
All right, it's inflating.
What
It
the
says
hell
squeeze.
is that?
It's like a
Please.
okay. It's slowly gaining pressure. So this is for. I saw it from someone else. They called it filet mignon, and I really want to steal that for the baby.
Baby fat
Hey!
It's confetti! Called it!
Cute.
That's
Now
a
I've got.
big
This is
confetti.
actually really cool. So it just pops a little thing of confetti. So
gonna go
congratulations,
get-
Steak.
That's
I'm
cute
gonna
for like
go
the
get some
kids.
foil. Can y'all? Because I can't do spicy, but I can
What's
do
this
a
spicy
foil
thing?
mask. Now I can't do a foil hat because it feels, even though we're celebrating baby steak, I just feel
don't-
like I'm stealing, but I can do a foil mask.
Oh,
I can do that.
Okay.
Foil hat,
Okay.
foil hat, tinfoil
So-
for steak, baby.
So, Dee Dee, if you haven't watched Nuts, it comes up once in a while. So, Steak has started out with a tinfoil hat way back, and I have not seen the origin
I
of where
have
it
seen
started, but he has been
was on
building
Aussie.
that to the point that it has grown to the point that it's become its
huge.
own entity on his head.
Yes, it's not even a foil hat; it's a foil fucking head. You know, Megamind, the movie with the blue guy with the giant
Yeah.
head. That tinfoil hat is gonna become that.
But yeah, Steak's been building on it, and he's like, I don't know at what point I stopped doing this because it's starting to actually gain weight and mass.
Aww.
But yeah, those ones have been for specific donos across the time. Oh, I have glitter everywhere. Perfect.
Ew, it had actual glitter on it. I thought it was just a little.
Well, they're like
little
dots,
tiny
but it
glitter.
had some other glitter in it too. So they're
Gross. I hate glitter.
oh,
That's
can't see it very
banned.
well. So these are pretty big. Yeah, I don't do the small. Yeah, not the small stuff.
Okay.
Oh man, for work, their art rooms when they turn off their heating units and then or they break and then I have to fix them. Well, guess what happens? The kids put glitter in there. So surprise, Steve gets to be pretty, or they'll like dry their artwork over him
Who's Steve?
with the fan off.
Oh, is that your friend Steve, or who works with you?
Yes. So I've had him so he stood in front of it and I'm, hey, boom, bang, throw the glitter up and
I remember you
Cover 'em.
mentioned him one time. That was fucking hilarious. Shit.
yeah, I see in the chat,
R.I.P.
craft herpes. That is exactly what it is. And you're working at a construction site sometimes. So there's already all sorts of joking on each other and you walk out in pink and blue and all sorts of other colors covered in glitter. You're going to get a lot of comments for the day.
Be like, where were you at a fruity bar?
I'm fabulous, guys. I'm fabulous.
Oh, it's so funny. I have like another onesie that I haven't touched in a million years, and it was a unicorn onesie. And the thing is, my mom gave it to me because it was just super warm, and she found out Hot Topic. And I'm just here like, when you said fabulous, that just unlocked the memory.
Yeah.
I'm here like, dude, I don't like unicorns unless they're those like Charlie the Unicorn, something edgy like that.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've actually
Call me old.
I've got one or two, and I believe I saw today that Xylee and Josh hit their goal for I don't know if they were considered costumes or onesies, but Xylee actually gave up a little bit of control and is letting Josh pick the actual like I said, I can't remember if it was a costume or a onesie, but letting him pick. So guys, if you're watching Reapers, I'm assuming it's going to be a few days for them to get it, but Xylee gave up a little bit of control to Josh to pick her costume. So definitely check that out.
Okay.
Now, in the meantime, I'm going to just pop this in the thing. So,
Hell yeah, Charlie the Unicorn, let's go.
so I'm going to post the link in the chat. Whenever you guys member up, you gain access to the Discord. So there are always fun little things like that. You'll get extra pictures and things like that from various hosts and guests. I'm sure there might be a few from Xylee and Josh once they finally do their costumes after their episodes. So yeah, definitely member up, get into the Discord because sometimes it's the beginnings of the stories and other times it's us being goofballs. I've been trying to do a couple pictures here and there, and now that it's slightly turning better weather for me, and I get to be outside a little bit more, you might catch some from myself as well, both for our individual one and then for in the Discord as well. Oh,
There's
Really bad
a
news.
fat burger lying around called Beats by.
I have really bad news. Somehow I'm a grown person with kids who does not own foil.
I do.
So
we're gonna have to ratchet the pan onto your.
doesn't hurt. I don't want you to get hot. Listen, you're already hot. I don't want you to cook in your own pan.
Oh, she's
saying.
already toasty. She might as well be in the pan for a moment.
Maybe just.
Oh, we're going to witness a rubber band snap. I can see it already.
Don't be careful. It's going to get your.
We're so close.
I'm anxious.
We're so close.
Maybe just wrap it on one side of your headphones.
I'm so anxious.
I think I have that same pot. That's the craziest part. Hopefully it's non-stick. Wiener.
Yes.
What, you didn't full screen it? You didn't full screen it, Sour?
I'm getting there. Yep, we got it. She's getting there.
I can get tin foil if that's okay.
Yes. Oh, watch the eyeballs.
Well,
Please.
okay, this is. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. There's surely a better way to do this. There has to be. Okay.
Oh, we're making a second. You're gonna make a second
Mullet
run at
and
it.
check.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, lean your headphones like to the back like this. Wait.
I can't see her instructions doing that.
Oh, sorry. All right, chat. We're learning how to put in the professional hats.
This is really content, guys, and y'all know that. I mean,
There were accusations of potheads today, and I think Cat Lady's showing that apparently she is now one of them. So welcome to the pothead crew, in the most literal version. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Burger left.
Here we go. Okay.
And then like maybe
Maybe. Oh no!
get 2 rubber bands.
If I get this rubber band to go over here first, no.
Wait,
that's not
why
gonna
don't you attach it to the pot first and then put it on like real hard
work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's a good idea.
Yeah. It's not like
Actually,
or anything. I just
I think I have the best idea.
Okay.
I can't find scissors because I don't want to go looking for anything again in my house in the dark.
There you go. I'm gonna get foil. I'll get the tinfoil hat.
Ooh, I was just at the dentist today for a cracked tooth. I don't want to.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. And he was worried about making it pretty. I'm like, my face is already busted. It's fine. Just make it functional. He's like, no. And I was like, it's whatever, man. I accept what it is.
Aww. He's like, do you know the work I do?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He puts in the big effort.
I don't know exactly how to do a tinfoil hat, so bear with me. Bring you guys up
Here we
high
go.
too, so I can hear you when I do this.
There we go.
Here you go.
This is the best idea, right?
I'm going to go acquire some headgear myself.
Okay. Here we go. Here,
I'm going to go acquire some headgear myself.
All right.
All right.
Look, guys, here we go.
For steak.
Root canals, I'm telling you. That's like the absolute worst. I know, there's probably worse, but it's awful.
How do you think I'm doing, Cat Lady? How am I doing? It looks sad, like a sad tinfoil.
Ass Man did see me walking around in the
Blue, I
kitchen, like
apologize.
looking around for stuff, like some strange crackhead looking for foil. Like, how do we not own foil? Walk into something. No, seriously, like, how is it that we could possibly not have one of the most common things found in a kitchen? Are we freaking drug addicts? Do we smoke the foil? Where's
Oh, yeah.
the foil?
If you were a drug addict, you'd have tons of foil.
Baking and cooking. Foil is a necessity. especially in
I
a black
know.
family home. If
You know
don't
what
have
that
foil, what the hell
really
wrong
tells
with
me? It really tells me that I'm like the asshole who's making me do all the dishes. Because that means I'm not putting like the foil layer down, you know?
Oh.
Nobody's putting the foil down.
So
Sparky, what's going on here? We're celebrating baby steak.
we're doing a baby
Shout out to the meat man and baby steak.
steak celebration.
Is we got a cooking pot for cooked meat, a tinfoil hat, and a celebration of JoJo right there. Holy shit!
Oh,
So
This is the best I can do. I don't know if we can add
It is-
another dono to add more foil just for the sake of steak.
I will put that in. I will put that in with the other one. Now, as you can
Okay.
tell,
I'm
chat.
just jealous that you have foil.
I'm black. We need foil. It's just a necessity. You need to make sure you have not just your seasonings, thousands of them, but foil.
We don't really mess with that. I've got a few. I've got like ranch seasoning, I've got salt, and I've got pepper, and I've got some garlic.
I got garlic, adobo, onions, peppers. I do have normal salt. I have Lori Caesar salt, just sazon, just some different sorts of barbecue sauce. Not barbecue sauce, but it's barbecued seasonings for chilies and stuff.
Mhm.
There is one that's a pure Italian seasoning. My boy got that, and I'm like, why? But it's a big season cabinet.
All right, I'm gonna add an emoji, and hopefully it doesn't completely blow up this text.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna risk it for the
I'm
biscuit.
not gonna lie, it doesn't feel horrible. And Steak, I'm not trying to copy you. This is all in respect for you, King.
They don't work in there. Sad panda. All right, I tried.
Hmm.
Wait, it's AKE, right? Yeah, his name is
AKE?
AKE, but it's
Yeah.
but he's the meat man. Very confusing.
Yeah, STAKE.
Yeah. Oh, let me bump it up. a
I'm
little
sure
bit.
either way he doesn't
Like
mind
I
it.
stake claim or I
Yeah.
I
yeah.
stake to the heart.
stake to the
I always
heart.
mess it
Okay,
up when I'm searching
Buffy.
for his name.
Okay, Buffy.
I have foil,
There you go.
parchment paper, wax paper, and more spices than I'm going to type. Rocky.
Guys, I'm in that season of life where most things are things that are really easy and quick to make because the last thing I want to do, there's like that period of your life like where you really love food and you love cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's a period of life where you're just like, I don't even want to eat. It's just something I do because it's on the list. We're at that part of life right now. It's just kind of like there's no passion when it comes to eating food.
I wish I can get there. I need to eat less. I don't feel like I eat a lot, but you would think I would lose weight with my job, but apparently not because it's stressful for some reason.
That's
I mean, I have a little softness too, but I eat like a raccoon. Like I'll get like the bunches of fried chicken, put it in the refrigerator, and just like come by, sit down, get a couple pieces of chicken, and eat them, and then like walk off.
yeah. For me, the winter time is where I'm just bland, and then the summer I have like a crazy double wide grill that I'm making a mount for the trailer hitch on, so I can do like little parties and things. And it's like it's not like a regular grill like this. It's like almost like an industrial kitchen grill that I picked up from a garage sale for super cheap. So it's like 8 burners, so you can do basically as many hot dogs and hamburgers or steaks as you could possibly buy. You can do them all at once.
got
So I've done those for some of
fancy.
our things. Yeah.
Damn, you go, boy.
Yeah, because it used to be loading it back in the truck, but yeah, now I have it so I'm making so I can hitch mount it.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's my summer. I do the complicated ones in the summer. The winter, I'm just like, it's cold. Like right now, it's actually up to 34.
You don't ever just kind of do anything on easy mode, do you? If you decide to do
don't.
something, you kind of just max it out, right?
Yeah, that was actually a thing I mentioned in the old therapy the other day. I was trying to convey just how on and off. I'm like, dude, it's either go or stop. And he's like, well, yeah, but sometimes I'm like, no, it's either go or stop, which is great, right?
Yeah.
Because hey, when they did the tryouts for it, it was like, hey, any interns? I was like, sure, right? Like, think all of us are insane for saying yes to this project, right? But once you're here, you're like, oh, it's amazing, but it's not natural. it's definitely a weird thing to say yes to. So yeah,
Bro, this is a normal day in my life. I do crazy all the time.
this is not.
Also,
Stan.
I like when you're talking, like the streamers are here getting like real close, and you hear pulling back like your girl. Like, let me tell you.
Well, as you can tell, I'm not used to the long hair situation like you guys. So I understand now why there's the hair flips.
Buffy, someone says something scandalous, so crack gets clipped, I feel like I'm making small
If
talk
you
in
wanna-
a group project in Bible school. All right.
If we
Make
can
up
get a
a song.
TTS for Have You Ever, you can target what kind of scandal you can get. If you want to give us a targeted
Give us-
one.
You know,
It doesn't matter. We could maybe put in a real white gossip or lie or anything if you really want us to start some shit.
have
Just
you
saying.
never heard some of the truths that I have shared out in this community that they covered up for so long?
Ooh,
I
is there a
mean-
cover up in the LCU of you?
Well, yeah, like number one, Xylee likes people to believe that she's old. She just had a birthday. She is not old. She just turned 27. She dyes her hair. And she does it so nobody knows how young and strong she is. That's why she beat Glammy so easily.
And she
Just
uses
saying.
she uses what she calls the swamp hag magic.
Yep. That way we all underestimate. She's only 27, though. Don't let her fool you. That's just a hairstyle.
Okay. Oh, opinion on a chick making $2.4 million as soon as they turn 18. Thoughts?
Oh.
You know what? It depends on.
No, she had
How about
started
that?
she had started like some kind of building her online career when she was like 14, and like for over a year she was like advertising that, this is how many days till I turn 13 and I'm, whatever.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's, she's gonna
It's
blow
pretty
through that
icky.
shit. It's like, it's sad, but when you have that kind of attitude and mindset, she's gonna blow through that shit like it's dust. Dude, I hate that type
Yeah.
of stuff.
Uh,
I do.
I think it's awkward, and the release timing is scarily suspicious.
It's just icky. I mean, the truth of the matter is the girl is sexualizing and objectifying herself. So, it's not like we normally talk about where we're talking about like a young lady being groomed to the point that she's legal and then being taken advantage of. It's like she groomed herself, but I don't know if like there's a circle of groom where somebody can be blamed by themselves to themselves from themselves.
Well, it's because of influence. You see something online, you hear like, if that's how easy it's gonna be,
Ma'am, I have looked at lots of porn. I never thought about making it.
That's today's generation. They all are literally here like, I'm gonna do that too. And they do it, and it's sad. It's sad. I don't have any kids, but I'll be damned if I let my daughter go through some shit like that.
I'm not going to put down sex work either. Women have been doing
No.
it since women were born with vaginas. I mean, in some capacity or another, there has always been transaction between, men and women being able to, continue society and everything. But like, I mean, it's a little, like I said, I mean, she's the one who groomed herself.
Okay. Interesting. So we've got one from
Buffy.
Buffy the Bison. Have you ever been milked beyond the point of comfort or done time in a correctional facility? I already know Cat Lady is a yes to both. So Cat Lady, do you want to just, kind of do your thing and then we will answer after you? So we start with some context of this. I've heard a little bit of your story.
I was gonna say milked in what way though?
We can interpret it how you read it is how I'm going to do it.
I could probably answer that first half in lots of ways, yes, and we might not even want to go any farther than that with that part. But the second part, well, I mean, I had 4 kids. I had to feed them. I mean, and I'm a Lolcow person, so and apparently I'm very easy to troll. Very easy to troll.
Aww.
I think Keem trolled me for two and a half days and then trolled me one more time in y'all's chat about that dang back end access. I kept trying to get him to give Pesci the back end access, so Pesci would have to do the OBS stuff for me. And then remember when he first messaged like in there, and it was like, "Nope, you're doing it all tomorrow." Blah blah blah, and I was like, what? You're trolling us. You're truly not going to have that kid in there who's like great at this shit, and you're going to make me touch OBS. Surely that's a joke.
Right into the deep end. Right into the deep end.
Sour's position.
So,
Shit.
yeah, yes, I have been in jail, but I'm going to let y'all answer jail questions before I go any further. People have heard some of my jail stuff.
So, Dee Dee,
Y'all
do you
ain't
want
said
to go
nothing.
first, or would you rather I go first?
I'll go first. Being milked beyond the point of comfort. In one way, yes. And another way, no, because I'm someone who puts my foot down if I don't feel like it, and I don't feel like it. But most of the time, I'm not put in a position of it's something I'm not incapable of doing. Like over here, I'm here like, what are you going to try and push on me? Like, bring it.
Yeah, you've definitely asked that. And,
I am patiently waiting. Patiently.
And we had a little bit of an encounter with Denmark and Ken. And when you said that to them, I was like, ooh, better watch out testing Denmark's gangster, because his mind moves quick, and he will come up with the way to get you. They were very friendly to us, but still, that was the one that I got a little scared for you, because you've entered the universe starting here. I entered on nuts, and I know just how strange things can get.
Listen, I ain't no bitch. I don't got bitch in my blood. I will say I make sure I'm cautious. Like, I'm not going to jump off a fucking cliff, but
we wouldn't do that.
please.
And
No, you'd have to actually directly pay me $1 million so I can make sure I had hospital fees.
and as far as testing your gangster, how about the correctional facility?
I never been arrested before. My stepfather was a corrections officer, and my mother also worked in the jail. And they were actually really respected people in there. My stepfather managed to scare a lot of people. He was big and tough and stuff. And he had a lot of funny little stories. Like, people were like, nah, don't fuck with that guy, man. Like, he put him in their place real quick.
But it's a tough line to walk. I'll get into my part, but I'll just say, at least I know correctional officers. It's a tough line to walk, because if you're just tough, there's a tough respect, but if you keep dehumanizing people too much, they aren't going to respect you either. So there is a mutual amount of, if you behave, we're good. If you don't, you don't. So I totally understand the being tough, but tough but even, because their job is to do their job and make sure everyone's safe in there. It's not to punish them additionally, right? So I sympathize with his efforts, and it's interesting. It's good to hear that he was one of the good ones in there.
Yeah, I mean, he's like he was very strict when I was growing up, but it's like as an adult I realized why. It's like we had a rough relationship. But as I got older, I was like, nah, it's solidified.
Yeah.
When I have played have I ever, you would take a shot if you say no. Who said no? Like, no to, like, I didn't do that? What do you mean?
You've never been to jail?
Yeah.
So have I been milked beyond the point of comfort? Well, Cat Lady said that we should respect sex work, and I have dated someone that I think would fall in the category of that had done some go-go dancing at some point. So, she's traveled the world, and in that aspect, I would say yes. As far as like being trolled, in my younger years, I was very easy to make crash out. I was very reactive because of just I had, I'll say, somewhat similar of an experience to Scooter and Gidgey, and probably more extreme in some ways. Not with the alcohol, but with the father situation. So, you don't get to release anything when you're at home as far as your feelings and things, because it's tough, right? So I would go to school or on the bus ride. I mentioned my friends, most of my best friends, I started with a fight. Well, the reason there was fights is sometimes because I was very easy to crash out. So, in multiple interpretations of that, I would say yes. But through that, I would say I've learned to still have fun and have that, but not get wrangled so easy.
But if he says, do it, crash out, get clipped. And also, I can't drink alcohol. So what do you want me to see if I can take a shot of Buffy? What do you think?
And as far as
barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce?
Well, I would never.
Buffy?
I would never ask somebody to drink spicy sauce because I don't like spice. But barbecue sauce.
And as for the correctional facility, I'll say I've dodged many encounters where I could have been in a correctional facility. When I was younger, I have ridden without a motorcycle license and been pulled over for speeding with backpacks full of fireworks and things like that.
It's just like, oh, he looks like a T-word. I don't know if you said that. I don't know, but
I'm not sure, so I'm gonna say be careful. But
don't do that, kids.
But yeah, so I'm not sure, so we'll say no. But yes, I'm gonna avoid that just in case. But yeah, I've been stopped sometimes hundreds of times in a year because I traveled back and forth on motorcycles. So, there's been times that you're heading to a party or whatever. And I explained I've gone stunt riding multiple times. So although as part of the group, I've definitely participated in some 4 to 5 star rides. Here's some advice, everyone. If you're causing problems, I'll look in a second. If you're causing problems, stick with the group because the herd stays together. The one that dips off is the one that gets caught. That's how you stay out of jail.
It's the same way when you scuba dive. When you scuba dive, have you ever gone?
I am never doing that. I'm afraid to do that because I don't trust the shit in the ocean. If I can't see in clear water, I'm not deep diving because that shit get real freaky at the end. Like, I've seen some crazy sea creatures.
Well, here's the thing. I have, when you go scuba diving, they assign you a partner and you're supposed to stay with your partner. And naturally, I would never do something like that. I would never stay with my partner and I would never follow the instructions. So one day I'm over there in the water with all this shit on and I see this little silver fish far away that I've never seen before. And I start swimming. I think it was, I don't remember what island in Hawaii we were off. It was like Oahu or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, I started swimming out. I mean, I'm just swimming. Somebody had to come get me, right? Grab my leg and finally stop me. And we have like these little, if you haven't gone diving, you have like a little stylo that you can write with on a little thing under the water.
Those on the TV.
Oh yeah, they're like
you can leave messages.
Yeah.
And the person who saved my life was like, Barracuda. No.
Oh!
But you know what? Later on, it came kind of way close and past us, but we were all together at that time. And I mean, that fish was so fucking long. Like, I couldn't believe. I looked at that fish and it looked just tiny. And like, I was just so close to how it was. Like, right there. Like, I felt like just a couple strokes and I would be touching this fish, which also don't touch the fish or any of the stuff either. That's also something I did wrong several times. Do not touch a turtle. I never touched a turtle, but don't touch a turtle.
Yeah. They're so cool though. It's so hard. I'm very like
in the ocean. They have like entire like terrascapes and everything like all over them. Like there's an entire environment that depends on their body that moves with them their entire life.
Yeah,
it's pretty incredible.
They actually will sink ships sometimes intentionally. They'll pull all the, oil and things like that and clean them, but they actually intentionally sink ships for environments. I just recently saw they sunk one not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get a shot of barbecue sauce for Buffy.
All right.
Is that okay, Buffy? I never really got full confirmation for that, but Callie said barbecue sauce, so I just want to make sure if that's okay if you're still lurking.
And pardon me looking to the side. I do see that Nerds has their thing up, so I'm just adding the redirect
on my
now so we don't
ankle.
have to do it at the end.
Slowly making it. You guys
Let me
can tell
put
me
the-
if
Please let me
I
put
can
my...
hear. I can hear, so let me know if she changes her mind. Or
Oh,
they.
we got a
You
cat
can
lady
hear,
hat.
but you can't talk.
Perfect.
Yeah, the mic is here. This is wireless headphones. That's why I move around a lot.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. This might have answered something for you, cat lady.
Oh.
Because we
What did it
still hear.
answer?
Oh, okay. She just walked away. Because I was gonna say maybe she was on her headset microphone the whole time, but no,
The whole
she
time?
no her voice disappeared when she walked away. So we were figuring out levels, audio levels when it begins because each of us has different equipment things, but
Hey! Right now,
yeah,
she can't say anything back, but she can hear us.
true. So what kind of?
I can't even talk shit about her in her headphones. She just heard her. We're gonna have to figure this out. Y'all are gonna have
Y'all
to
gonna
help me
try and talk
figure this
shit at
out.
me while I
We
walk
can't
away?
sit around
Oh,
being
I know what we
polite
can
and having
do.
Coke and cookies with our grandma on a Saturday afternoon.
I know
Okay,
what we can do.
we gotta figure this out. I'm using the
I
chat.
have an idea.
They're helping us. They're putting in some hard ass work, and they deserve to see something. I'm telling you, they're working us. They're trying. But I've got to figure out where the old chip in the block is because
I know what we can do. Let me type it out.
Can I put water in it to make it more softer so I can drink?
Did you say you're gonna put sausage in that?
No, water. Put water in it because it's thick, so I can drink it.
Why is your barbecue sauce so fucking thick? I buy the exact same
Because
kind
this
of
is
barbecue sauce.
What do you mean? This is good stuff. It's not supposed to be watery.
Well, I know. I buy the same kind of barbecue sauce. Why the fuck is that so thick? What you been
I
doing
don't
to it? Is
know.
it in the refrigerator? Is that what you been keeping it?
Yeah.
You keep it in the freezer.
Let's see.
Yeah. No, in the fridge. Because when you
My
open it,
bad.
I get scary.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Kim. Hey, you can mute her. Shit.
Even better, I'm cooking in the background.
What are you cooking in the background? I'm here looking for Buffy. I'm just gonna go ahead and I want Buffy to be here when I do this. gonna
Sour
put some
cream
water
can
in
mute
it.
her. Okay.
Better.
You mean
better.
deafen me so I
I've
don't
got
hear
one.
you guys?
No, we want you to
Really?
hear it, but
Oh,
Okay. Dee Dee.
here we go.
yes.
I've got one for you here. Oops, sorry.
Dirty and it's not getting cleaned up. Like if there's like a little bit of crumbs on the table, it could have been wiped. I get super triggered by that.
Okay, so you never come in over to my house. But, what things could I do to you? We're at a black screen.
Nope, yeah,
what
I've
things
changed it
could I
already.
do
Thank
to you from far distant lands that you have pet peeves about? Hazing letters? I hate hazing letters. Now, I'll never send you one of those.
I'm just trying to. I think the only thing you can do from far distance, I don't really think so. I'm someone who tries to adapt to everyone. I'm not gonna. I can literally try to be friends with anyone, especially after the whole bullying arc. And so it's like I can't think. I mean, unless you send a horse head in the mail. And also, this is not having it, but I'm still gonna try.
I don't think any of my friends would like me to kill their horses. And that
I'm
sounds
just gonna
like
squirt
the
it. I'm just
postage
gonna squirt
would
it.
be really bad in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I don't need to say that, but just in case. Absolutely. I'm trying to figure out something. Well, oh. I
There
know.
you
Gross.
go.
I know. Barbecue sauce doesn't get you
By
up here.
itself.
It gets
Oh
you
my god,
right
my
here.
eyes. Oh god, I never knew how it tasted by itself. Ooh.
There it is.
So you
Were you
tell
lucky?
me, Sour, what would be your pet peeves?
My pet peeve. Oh, I think it is when someone is. I don't mind if someone doesn't know what they're doing, but when you can tell they know what they're doing and they're intentionally incompetent just to get out of doing something, that is a huge pet peeve for me because you can tell they're both trying to be lazy and lying to you to your face. And it's like, I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you just
Oh,
tell me no.
really?
Just tell me no. But if you're
Yeah.
intentionally incompetent, not a fan.
You know,
Too. I hate that
I'm
too.
not going to lie to you, but I feel pretty singled out
Excuse me.
there.
Really? Why? I haven't experienced that from you yet.
I think it's been about an hour and a half since the last time that I've said I have benign and unaware weaponized incompetence issues.
But you don't. It doesn't seem like it. You
I
see
w-
my point to me.
I mean, if you're doing it to someone else, fine. But if you're
That's
doing
their
it to me and
problem.
I'll have to notice it, right? I could just be actually incompetent of noticing it, and then no harm, no foul.
Boogie, yes, and also
Yeah.
I don't care for Booster. I don't care for Booster.
Well,
It's
tell
like
me your
I'm in the
booster
middle about him.
juicer. Tell me your booster juicer. Come on.
So my thing is with him is the fucking reluctancy he showed to do with other people, but when it was
Sure,
Keem, he was here sucking his dick. That kind of stuff makes me upset. Like, and it's just but it's showing he's a Lolcow, so it makes sense to keep him on board. But it's so annoying. Like, it's like if I was working with him, I'd be like, fuck this guy. I can't do it. You know?
Have you watched
That's
him while he's on
Don't
there?
you give me this!
No,
Don't
this
give me
is
this!
get
Someone
closer to
asked
the
me a
mic.
question.
This is get closer to the mic.
You want
I was
me
trying not to
closer
cut you
the
off.
Mic?
Yeah.
You want me closer to Mike? Then I'll take the socks off. Like,
She's
you
gonna
want
break
me
all my
closer?
balancing. This is okay.
Bro,
Here's some weaponized incompetence. Awesome. All right, here we go.
No.
All right,
no.
Boogie,
You
let's
need to
go.
make up your mind.
Let's
I've
go,
been in
Boogie.
the same spot this whole time, and now you want me to get closer to the mic? Turn me up. Shit. Get out of here with that bullshit. Get
But
closer
just
to
wait.
the
He
mic.
said right before this started that there was some like automatic thing that's supposed to balance, so he didn't have to do it.
It's to chop the highs. It's not to put a mic telepathically into her head. We'll bolt one to the side of her.
Make up your mind. Good God. Literally,
I don't have to. I could switch
You need to
halfway
make up your
through and
mind.
challenge you. Oh, hold on. I
There
am
we
gonna
go.
mute for that because I know what's coming for that.
Oh yeah, for that, that's
Yeah.
like a serious ear fuck I never want to experience
Yep.
again. That was one of the worst things I've ever felt behind my eye that ever happened on the face of the planet. Like, I'm pretty sure that like Neapolitan Wars or whatever the fuck were not as terrible as the sound of those socks going on that microphone with my headphones on.
I saw
Yeah,
your
right.
face
You
when
know what?
when she did that. You're like, and I was all ready, and I was like, nope.
Well, because part of my hearing disability is APD, and then like tactile synesthesia, like audio.
Oh.
So I feel
All right, I'll turn you back
noises and like a big. It is
Interesting.
not good. Not good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I can never ask Nightmare for anything again, or he's gonna come kill me. Literally.
Yeah.
And by the way,
he'll come
I'm
step
surprised.
right on me.
speaking of secret time from earlier, I totally never ever, not even a little bit, got help for my routing to get set up for here with Nightmare. So
Well, you know what? I don't know why he even got that pissed off at me. I mean, I know Keem came up there. I'm like, okay, so the day before I adjusted whatevers for Pesci to be out and about amongst concrete and tall ceilings or whatever the fuck he was out there in the New York whatever. Doing his really cute little IRL thing. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was some of the best
was
IRL work
hilarious.
LCU's ever seen. It was so fucking adorable. I wish it was a stuffed animal and I could just like tuck it into a little baby bed at night and boop it. But like, the next day, I guess, you know what really irritates me is everybody else can have some of the most fucked audio, no matter how many people are watching. Like, okay, like I get it, fucked audio sucks, but I mean, there are literally people
My head's too big.
who you can't hear a third of what they say because they won't replace their microphone and they keep peaking it and clipping, or, you know, people who just have shitty sounding mics and all of that, and nobody's
Yeah.
up their dick hole asking them to like go and change all these levels and do all these
Yep.
fucking things. And then like he was like, oh, it was unwatchable, Pesci, it was unwatchable. And I'm like, I watched it. It was fine.
As she
you
clips.
and two people who hate me.
As she peeked out. No,
But,
I know
like,
that feeling. I know that
So
feeling.
seriously, I was like, okay. Like, fine, shit on me about it. Whatever. I don't care. Just fix it so it's fine and I can go on, right? So we get it
True.
fixed, whatever. And of course, like, it's high stakes pressure. Keem's like, who told you to do it like this?
Right, you're
And I'm
live and you're like, oh, help me.
like, I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
That was-
I'm sorry. It was
They had all this time before.
nightmare. I'm sorry. you
That was
know,
my
and-
first cafe experience. Everyone's like, turn it up. And the sliders were up. And I was like, crap, I forgot where the thing is to add the extra gain. And I'm like trying to do it live and trying to make the show work. And I was like, oh no. And then one of our first cracked ones, it was the same thing. I thought I had boosted it and Windows 11 updated. Guys,
but
if
it
you're
was
streaming and you
Windows
get Windows 11, don't.
Let me
I don't
tell
know.
you.
Just don't.
Like,
Oh, I hate Windows 11. When can we get Win 7 Pro? Win 7 Pro! All I want for Christmas for the rest of my life is
Yes.
Win 7 Pro.
One of my work
says.
my work laptops, I've kept it 1.7 Pro specifically because of all the interference with applications. But yes, actually, you mentioned that, Cat Lady. After I get my things figured out a bit more, so I can teach other people, we might just do a couple clips of them being cracked up audio, and then I'll chase them down and fix it for them because it bugs the shit out of me as a
you're gonna be
watcher.
the new tech guy.
Well, we have a couple in
Look,
there.
the last thing I'm gonna be is the fix your fucking streaming equipment guy, okay, y'all? If your streaming equipment is fucked up, I don't care. It makes my streaming equipment look better because I'm fucking retarded at it. Thank you so much for making me look better because I need all of the help.
And I'll bait.
All of the help.
And I'll if I fix it, I fix it, and if I don't, it's just gonna be baiting getting fired. So I'll run that line once in a while and see what happens.
Well, let me tell you that.
I
Thank
just
you,
wanted to say
Stick,
about the-
for that
Oh,
Lolcow
Stick.
gifted membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
You
much,
know what?
Thank you.
everyone. Boop, boop,
You
boop,
owe him
boop.
for. I took my hat
Give
off.
a foil hat.
Okay,
foil
so let me tell you the rest of this nightmare story because
Yes.
it's a fucking nightmare. I'm serious. This is why if I ever in any way, shape, or form seem like I'm asking him for help, he's going to come, he's gonna bring a sniper gun, and he's gonna fucking murder me because he heard me talk to Keem about him being the last one to give me instructions on how to set it up and that he's the one who told me to do the beta thing or whatever. And
Yep.
I got busy after our stream. So then he messaged in our host message. I don't remember one of those.
That's the context. Okay.
And there's like a whole bunch, there's a whole string of shit.
Yes.
Because I didn't answer for hours because I wasn't available. I was doing things. Like I was driving places and doing shit, you know? And, I feel bad because he deserved an answer. But like at the same fucking time, it's on a VOD, man.
Yeah.
Like there are
you can't lie
there's
about it.
literally a channel called Rebel where I was streaming, and you can literally scroll down, and there's little pictures that represent videos, and you can play them whenever you want, which means that you can see
Caught.
when it happened. Like, I'm not making it up. I'm not lying. I don't want to make you mad. I'm sorry you got memed again. I really fucking am, but I didn't do it. I just, I'm fucking retarded. Don't help retarded people, because when retarded people get asked who the fuck helped them and why their shit's still fucked up, retarded people just tell the people who fucking helped them. That's what we do.
But in the background, after he sent those first messages, he's probably like, she fucking ratted on me. and he was probably blowing up in the background. See if I fucking help you again.
I have a thing I wanted to respond to.
Yep.
Sorry.
Chrome Gato had asked me about Booster art. I have not seen art from Booster. If you can, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if you're in a Discord to tag me at some point or link me here on the chat to show me where he shows his art, if that's possible. I have not ever seen him do art. I just seen him draw in his face. So,
you might be getting trapped on this one. I don't know if it's his art. I'm wondering if it's art of him. And I'm going to plug it again because I love our Discord. So, guys, if you donate a membership, it gives you access to our Discord, and I will steal and copy the link and put it in momentarily while I'm talking.
Yeah.
I will say this. There's all sorts of GIFs and we'll call it artwork, I guess, of various in-universe stuff that happens here that I sometimes go to use them outside the universe now, like in just friends chat. And, you'll type in the same searches and you're like, it's not there because they work so good.
You know what? I have a really good idea. So on our VC, if you'll go there like all the other VCs and live on airs, it's got like a text chat. It looks like a conversation.
Yeah, the side
thing.
chat. Yep.
The side chat.
And it might be neat every time you do one of those to add it there. So it's like there's a gallery. Because I know like Buffy, because I've always been really bad about getting in VC. I really have. I've been terrible about it. But she and I, or you and I, Buffy and I will leave messages.
And actually, that's a good way to timestamp it for me for a future little fun project for
But and that way anybody who's in our VC and has access to the VC can go through a gallery of your very cute and really, really amazing art that you do. I think it's special. I think it would be something that everybody would enjoy.
Yeah, and
I'd be
they're so
happy
good.
to do that. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to do that. And one of the things I guess I'm gonna start doing too, I did yesterday. The most donated gets a little picture saying thank you. Yesterday, Froza had donated the most, and they were shouting out Cat Lady a lot. So I drew a little cute picture of Cat Lady saying thank you and Froza, and they liked it.
Yeah,
so
honestly,
it's a little shout out to you too.
I have to get a shout out to Forza because you're welcome not only just here, but you're welcome LC Universe, because a lot of the questions and things that Forza put in yesterday were nice little prompts to generate all the rewind content that got clipped today. So
True.
I'll tell you what, guys,
from that barbecue
what
sauce.
a deal for the entire universe from Forza, and a gift, because a lot of the questions that came to Cat Lady yesterday was from Forza. And also from, I'm not going to mess up the name again. I'm not going to do it.
I'm
you're gonna
terrible
mess up the
and
name
I feel
today.
bad.
I'm so
always
bad
terrible
with
at
names.
reading names.
But Buffalo, yeah, Buffy. No, I messed it up again.
Sucks for you.
Okay, so
Buffy the Bison.
You could just Buffy would have popped up like, yo, what's up, pimp?
I will draw a bison to remind me.
Draw a good bison.
Not with a pen. Continue on.
Yeah, that actually might hurt. But yeah,
what's happening here?
Because
yeah,
I
as far as
messed,
art goes, I don't know.
I messed up the name, so I'm gonna draw a
Buffy
bison
the
as a
Bison.
punishment.
You're just randomly punishing yourself by drawing on your
he
face.
has
I messed up
yeah,
the
he
name
has
to
this-
someone that's helping contribute. I
has-
think they get something for that.
Just put
Okay,
BB
okay.
on your face. Put BB.
Ooh.
Oh, Buffy the Bison. Okay, I get it. BB.
I was gonna
Yeah.
actually try drawing one here through the camera.
It's hard to see because that marker's not really good.
Oh, this is what I have access to at the moment.
Bullet moment. He's come to say hello. Bullet moment.
Oh. He's like, what is happening to
He's
me?
like, what is this strange people?
Anytime I picked him
What
up, he
reality
always
is
lost.
this? Like, you literally brought him over here, and he is so
No people.
confused. That
He
is the
came to me.
sweetest
He's literally
puppy.
sitting at me, judging me with, like, you understand, dogs have this look on their face of judgment. And you see, he looks cute right now, but he has this old man look he does when I feel like he's judging me. I'm just saying.
First.
All right.
Dude.
We're going full screen for the doggo for a moment,
Right.
just for a good
Bye,
shot.
Bullet.
Bye, Bullet. All right.
By the time you put her up there, she's
Oh.
got the dog gun.
Oh, that's
Who
too
is
close. No one
this?
wants to look at my face that close. Never mind.
It's me.
Hi, Glammy.
Hello,
Who you in
Glammy.
the car with? Who that?
Hi.
Who that? Who that is?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that is? Who
I
that
didn't
be
even
right
know
there?
that PFP was. I couldn't even tell what it was a picture of.
Oh, it was Alanis Morissette because it was very Alanis Morissette vibes with the hair.
Okay,
Okay.
got it, girl.
I see.
What are
I
you
just wanted
doing?
to jump in and say hi.
Oh, thanks.
Hi.
I see your other
How
hair.
are you?
Why did you switch it to your Atlanta's hair tonight?
This was different. It was just
It's a
different.
little ironic, just being ironic.
Isn't it
feel-
ironic?
Don't you
I
think?
feel having the blonde hair.
I
is a
really
good
do
casual
think.
day. A good
Casual
casual day
day?
is the blonde hair, and then when you really have something super hype up, put on the pink hair. It's like it's about to be one of those days.
Well, yesterday I was Gem. Oh, sorry. Is that loud?
Nope,
Sorry.
it's fine. I'll just
She
adjust you on my
jumped
side.
like
a
I
little
was
bit. You're fine.
loud.
No, you're
Oh
fine.
no,
I'll
I was
adjust
just
you.
fixing myself on my sofa. This is an old sofa. The seat on it is rough. That's why I keep crouching up sometimes. Like I might have to move the seat padding, but it's like sloped. It's literally sloped.
Yeah, Dee Dee, I get you so much.
If anyone
just-
understands you, it is
I
Glammy.
do. Girl, I get you. I see you. I get you.
I
I'm
do
just
have
trying
to
to be
say
comfortable.
that other couch over there, I don't think I've ever seen a couch like that didn't have a thick plastic cover on it.
It did. It used to. We took it off like when I was 10 years old. I want to say.
I mean,
That shit was hard to sit on as a kid. It was so hot and so sticky because it was plastic.
So
This is my grandma's
sticky.
house.
She said it was sticky.
Yeah, because
it's like,
summertime, you're hot, and then it just
it's like
gets
plastic
everything.
wrap kind of stuff on
Yes,
there.
It was thicker.
Yeah.
Thick gauge.
Like when you're in the
It's,
car.
It's
Oh,
like
that's
the
hot.
back, the
Yeah.
legs.
also, you know what bed blankets come in? Those plastics. You know how they're kind of thick.
Yeah.
It was like as thick as that or thicker.
Here,
Oh,
one second.
gosh.
Uncomfortable.
I keep messing with my audio to deal with Glammy's audio, so I missed most of your story, Dee Dee. Can you tell me that again?
Well, I just wanted to say hi and tell you
No,
I wanted to
don't
support
leave.
y'all. No,
Aw,
don't leave.
thank you.
No, I like you here. I love it when you yell at us.
Everyone's welcome
Dee Dee,
here.
tell that story again.
So, like the plastic on, you know how you get plastics around your bed blankets when you buy them? Those wraps they come in. Like the plastic on that sofa was really thick like that, but probably even thicker. And like as a kid, like you're jumping on the couches and stuff, or you're gonna take a nap. It was so uncomfortable. Like I couldn't sit a certain way. My body's getting stuck to it because I'm hot, and I wished it would turn cold in the winter, but no, it was still just weird and sticky. And when I was like 10, starting to leave this house,
So did you burn it off? What did you do?
we just it had a zipper. We managed to unzip it off.
It had a zipper.
Yeah, I don't know why they had it on. I guess it was to keep it clean. With my dog puking sometimes, I wish I had it back now.
Can you imagine what shape that damn thing was to have put that kind of couch in like a
Brittany?
plastic
Right.
sleeve
You have to cut it back
with
off
a
when you're done.
zipper?
It is so hard. Like these things even have zippers. I can show you real quick. It's right here. Like
Guys,
Just sent her on a
I got
tangent.
zipper.
I am trying. I am
Just sent her on a
trying.
tangent.
She's adorable.
That is a
it's
crazy.
hard. It's like it's crazy. I can't if I want to wash these. The struggle to unzip and get all this crap out of it. Look at it. Look at that. That's
So
how
can
know
you
it's
have a
good.
cover for that one?
I feel like one day
Inception.
if I can figure out something like may put like another blanket just on that sofa if it will stay.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay. They slide. And I don't understand why.
Did I?
It's a hard sofa. It's a hard sofa.
So, can I ask you a question? Because it sounds like you're really miserable with this SOPA situation. Like, this SOPA situation sounds like the worst SOPA situation I've ever known. It sounds really bad. Like,
This is so
have you
rough.
thought about getting another SOPA?
I'm poor. I can't afford one.
Oh. So, would
That's
you
fair.
Actually, I am aggressively poor. We just get by what we have, and
Yeah.
luxuries like that one day I hope can come. Like right now we're trying to fix my grandma's house. Like there's been struggles with the mortgage, and because the old house there's like the ceiling's cracking and there's tenants upstairs, so I'm
Found
here
the
like
right show
the
for that.
ceiling's falling, the ceilings is falling.
Oh, God. We're going to
It's
have
like-
to save her house.
I wasn't
gotta
kidding.
know
Are we
One day
gonna
I went
save your
online.
house?
We're
Is that
gonna
what's gonna
save
have
your
to
house,
happen?
and we're
I'm
gonna
not
have to
even
replace her hill couch.
My hill, please. Both these sofas are so old and not comfortable, but you adapt. And earlier in the chat, I wanted to make a comment about the $20 thing. I said I was here like that's the normal $10. I'm not happy about it. I'm not.
Oh. Well, can you put pillows underneath there, and then you can put a cover over, and then
Slowly make you taller.
We
Yeah, like-
Episode.
a little bit taller.
If Gidgey's gonna make smaller crowns, we're gonna give you slight more height with more
Can you
sofa
imagine,
cushions.
like it just keeps.
Yeah,
getting
you're gonna
higher
have to
and higher.
move all that a little
Oh
bit
my
further away
God.
from your camera. Move that sofa just a little bit.
Yeah.
oh my
So
goodness.
farther away from my camera, like this way, or
And like a
the-
little bit further back, like more towards the wall. Is there any space that way?
Oh no, this is against the wall. It's
Oh, never
actually-
mind.
Yeah.
Gosh.
No sofa
Okay,
movement
Are
for you.
we to getting a fort?
I
Sofa forts?
Yeah,
Sofa
sofa
fort.
fort.
Sofa
I have
forts.
enough. I have enough pillows to make a sofa fort.
Here you
I have
go.
enough. I have a lot of pillows in this house. I
Well-
mean, I'm a comfort person, so
I have members.
We can
You
build
get a sofa fort.
we can build you a house.
build me a sofa house. Does anyone want me to at least show an example of the
build you a
sofas we have
saved
on
sofa
here?
house.
Or the pillows?
Can you
Just like
try and
Mickey
experiment for me? Can you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, take that pillow. Don't put it next to that pillow, not the velvet one. Put it on that paisley
Any
pillow
colors.
that's horizontal,
Yeah.
but put it underneath it. Okay, you see
Underneath
this?
That one?
No. The paisley cushion you would be sitting on.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Put that underneath it, slid all the way back with the fattest side possible, flush with the back. I'm trying to be really.
Ew, gross. No, I don't want to.
Uh-oh,
Ew.
did we just have did we have an Albert
Wait, so
cushion
Ben-
situation?
yeah, it's our
Actually, it's not that bad.
it's our new goal. Clean the sofa.
Oh, we're
I'm
cooking
sure
now, cat lady. I like it.
It's like it's dirty, but it's not that bad. It
Better
could be
watch out.
worse.
We'll have you rolling in it next. Albert, I don't think even ended up doing
Bad.
four.
It is
I'm gonna
literally
clean
four
this
crumbs.
shit the next day. Watch.
She's OCD.
Yeah, you think you can try this? I'll clean this shit tomorrow when I get home.
I got kids. Come on, come roll underneath.
No,
my
you won't.
couch.
You'll wait until you're back on stream for
Hey,
it.
you better dono for that before
Stream
I get to
for
my
it.
bathroom.
Stream. We want to see it.
You want to watch me clean, guys? You want me to watch
Okay,
me
did you put
clean?
that pillow
Put on
there?
maid outfit and clean. I
It's
can't-
not that
I-
bad.
That's a whole
I
different.
can't.
That's a
Did
whole
you
different
put
kind of
that
stream.
pillow underneath there?
No, I don't wanna. It's gonna get dirty.
Okay,
don't
get
wanna.
a trash bag. Put that other pillow
you
that you're
go.
inserting into the sofa in the
Mm-hmm.
trash bag so you have a condom and stick that pillow right inside that sofa.
About to impregnate this couch. Yeah.
Impregnate that sofa. Have your
Okay.
own baby cushion.
Yeah.
Cat
we
lady's
might
got
be
kids.
taller.
This is a lady that knows how to protect furniture.
She does. Thank you, Queen. All right, I'll get a trash
Kitty
bag
sofa
real quick.
party.
Yes, and then one day I'll get a better sofa. One day.
Well, that's okay. I'm seeing if I can fix her life with the sopa she already has. We'll see.
We gotta work with what we got.
That's right. I
So
can't
chat,
put no
this,
money through
this
your
would be a
pockets.
prime opportunity if you want for $10. We have it. They send Dee Dee away for trash talk. This is exactly what we're talking about because she can still hear us, but she can't respond. She's trying.
Do you hear? She goes.
We will kick her once.
You just say that.
Once she's done building her fort, we will kick her right out of her fort to the other room to give the trash talk. And it's whether you want to give us a line to say within reason, or if you want us to make up ones of our own.
Oh yeah, I like to see you
There you
cry.
go.
I bet you got. You can't. You
Professional. Look at that. First shot.
Wow. That
Glammy?
so
can't.
sweet.
I did work in.
Familiar?
I worked in retail.
Yeah. It looked like you condomed before. Have you slipped one on before?
Do you see her in the same room as any babies?
No, I have not slipped on a condom.
That lady.
Wow. Okay, that was a personal truth.
Looky here.
You got free truth.
What's wrong with you?
I only had
I
two
didn't have
boyfriends.
any
Remember?
foil. I couldn't find any foil in the fucking kitchen to celebrate sticks. I got the fucking pot.
Remember,
Now
I
I'm
had
a
two
pothead.
boyfriends. I don't have.
I love it. Do we have any more news on it?
Oh,
No,
so
yes, it's a 5-pound baby.
did you see the announcement that Steak put out?
No.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I'm asking. Do we have
yeah.
any news?
So I can scroll up, but yeah, it was a boy and it was 5 pounds. I think it was somewhere in the range. I'd have to
looks
find
like
it
a
again, but it was like
cheeseburger.
5 pounds above 6 ounces. And
So
he is super
cute.
happy for everyone and feeling the second family. I don't know if he includes Boogie on
that's
that,
awesome.
but
Nah, Boogie
He's having a
is
good
that,
day.
that deadbeat uncle who's like the distant relative who's on
Oh,
like
girl.
the, in
It's such a
Hawaii.
dude thing to talk about, oh yeah, so and so had a baby. It was like 5 ounces, over 6 pounds. Like every woman around the block has already taken the party phone for the community neighborhood and going, it's 6 pounds, 0.5 ounces. It was a wonderful sized baby. It was an 8 on the APGAR schedule. Yes, it has a little bit of hair, but I don't think it's going to stick around.
Oh my god. I just be like, it's out. We good. We on.
Cat Lady, I am loving your references, even if no one else on this is catching them. I'm having a good time from them. I appreciate
I may
you.
not know it, but I like it.
I lost my
That was a
head.
reference to something?
You
He said it
know,
was.
there's like,
Well, it's not
I
fun if you
get you.
explain it.
Yeah. No, I get you, Didi. You
So-
and I are in the same boat, girl. We're in the same
Oh,
slope.
11. 5'11.
God damn it.
5'11.
5'11.
7.
Now
No,
here's
5'8.
one.
No, I'm 5'8 because I'm 1 inch too short for runway.
y'all know I'm the tallest short person
that's
alive.
that was the only restriction, right?
I'm 5'2"
What?
and a half.
No, there was many more restrictions.
Oh, come on. Now,
just the
actually,
one
I
we
want to
hang
talk to you
on
about this for a
to.
minute. Let's see what we got for time. Okay, we got to make it quick. But
you
when you first,
didn't put on sexy music. She's over there stripping.
Oh, hold on. I
no.
got you. Hold on.
I don't know if
hold
I should
on,
search
got
sexy
you.
music at the last few minutes and get our stream
I
taken
mean,
down.
I can
Your CIA agent.
Play it with
No
your mouth.
offense,
Play it
but I
with your
think your
mouth.
CIA agent would welcome the spontaneity.
Play it with your mouth.
Brown,
Play it with your
chicka,
mouth. I
brown,
got you.
chicka, brown, brown.
Daredevil. Dee Dee, strip tease. I'm only gonna just put halfway. I'm not wearing pants underneath.
Moo,
but-
chicka, moo, chicka, moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo,
Dang.
moo, moo,
Oh.
You've
moo,
never watched. He has never watched a porn. Did you just
You
hear that?
haven't.
moo,
It's honestly terrible. It's honestly terrible. You're not getting me in the mood, dude.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed to be wooing you with my music.
Try again. There you go.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Pow, cow, pow. Pow, pow, pow.
Down.
It's my exorcist shirt I'm wearing today.
Well,
called
thank
the
goodness it's still on you.
Yeah, I'm not wearing any pants, so that's how far we're getting, guys.
Okay.
Okay then.
That's a safe.
I mean, I
Right
have
click.
shorts, but they're too short.
Block.
Hey, I'm wearing shorts, they're just too short.
All right.
I'm a lady.
Wow,
I'm a lady.
wow.
Note to self: get eject button for
Yeah.
clothing mishaps.
Actually, when I was
Do you
on
think
Rain,
I'm
with-
that reckless?
I don't know. We just found out you said you didn't have pants. I don't know what to expect yet.
I said twice.
I
You
was
just
too
use your
busy
listening
making the
ears.
most beautiful strip
Yeah.
music on the earth to hear you say that you had no pants on already.
We were cooking with the
sorry.
music.
I mean, I said it before I stripped. Shit.
Sir. And that reminded me being on Rain with Denmark, and he legit stated he didn't have pants, and I had completely forgotten. And then I told him to go up and like do something. I think it was like go up by the wall or something like that, just because I was trying to troll him. And I completely forgot he had no pants. And I told him, I was like, just do it. Boy gets up and he's legit in his underwear. I'm
Wearing a
like,
towel. He was wearing a towel.
he was wearing underwear.
Oh, another time he was wearing a
doesn't
towel.
flop out.
Oh, let's not remember. Like, we'll completely forget about the fact that he was like literally on the toilet taking a shit on stream.
That sounds like a
I'm
Twiggy
terrible.
thing. I could see
Denmark's
Twiggy doing
awesome.
that.
Shout out to Denmark.
When I use the mic on here in my friend's stream, I be harassing them sometimes with some shit like that. I don't take a shit. I'd be like, yo, I'm about to go pee. You're coming with me. I just talk to them while I'm taking a piss in the bathroom. I'm like, you're welcome, viewers.
You know what? Can you ask us a question, please, for Dee Dee? Can you ask Yo Mama? Yeah, will you ask Yo Mama tomorrow which Oprah Dee Dee looks like?
The chat
Okay.
has
Because he
said the
mentioned
color
young Oprah was
purple.
fine, and we're trying to figure out exactly where you're
Thinking talk show Oprah, you know?
Okay.
But is it? But you
That's
know,
what I'm
she's
thinking.
old and plasticky right now. I hope it's a young and attractive in the minimum. I don't want to look
Joe
like an
Oprah.
older woman.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Zachary.
talk
It's
so-
in. The
Talk
redirect
show
is in.
Oprah when she was in her prime. That's, you know, beautiful,
Okay, so when she was
gorgeous.
younger.
You know.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome. No, I think he said you were pretty. I believe so.
Aw.
I think
Thank
so.
I didn't- I didn't get to hear it.
believe
I
you.
just read something about it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. He said she was
Brother.
Oprah, and he was very surprised about it. And I told everybody they were getting a car. You're getting a car. You're getting a car.
I think it was because I did something. I don't remember what I said, but one of these days I was on stream. I think it was when I was on Nerds. I was saying, "You get this," some shit like that.
Oh, you did actually.
No, we were.
No, she actually has said that before. Now that you mentioned that.
I can't remember what it was though.
You did. You're right.
Oh, it had nothing to do with it. We were going over Cat Lady's debacle there, and yeah, he saw
one?
you on panel. The one that I was on last night, because I was talking to you and asking you questions about Gigi and everything.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were going over some of the things, and he saw her, and he was like, "Oh, it's Oprah. I didn't know we had Oprah here." It was cute. It was a moment.
Yo mama's always working in like the nice compliments without crossing over into Gooner territory. I see him weaving them very carefully. Very carefully.
I think sometimes he is all of the Gooner
Oh,
territory.
some
but-
of the outside ones, yes, but within universe, he tries to weave it.
I'm gonna be sure. I mean, for about 2 months, he talked about Denmark's penis before he even turned 21. A little goonery to me. I mean, I call that goonery. I'm just saying, like, talking about a kid's penis who, like, when he's 20 and 21 and how much he does and doesn't use it 20 minutes a day for, like, every third day of the week. I don't know. It seems just like a little bit, I don't know, goonery.
Yeah, but did Denmark start it by telling him that?
Thing they're looking for.
Bro.
Did
Cat
Denmark
Lady,
tell him
that's
about his wiener
Yes.
and its use?
Cat
or lack of use.
You don't think he would
Okay,
he would
that's
mention
some
it?
allegations. Do you have clips for
You
that?
just,
'Cause
you just, you
shit.
I
just
kinda wanna
started
search.
allegations.
You haven't heard any of the pieces he did when he was doing Denny?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
It-
Was I gone at that point? Because I might have
Actually,
been
it
gone.
might
might
have
not-
been
it-
while you were gone. I
Yeah,
think it was
I
before you
unplugged.
came
It might
back
have been
on
when he
Ring.
was
Yeah,
solo.
No. You
Yeah.
know, it was about whether he had used his tool or not used his tool, and you know, I mean, look, I get it. You're making a joke because sometimes, you know, Denny, he's like all like internet culture for 20s brain rot
Yeah.
kids. I get it. You
Yeah.
know, that's like his aesthetic or whatever. But like, sure,
I don't
mention
think he
it
would
once.
be like that.
Okay, mention it twice. But goddamn, man, what are we doing? Making a long form video here, and we're just putting together clips, so it makes 90 minutes, and then we're like, what, taking it to MGM? Like, what's going on, bro?
We did clips? Wait, is that what
Where
happened?
are these
It was
allegations?
clips that
Oh
was.
my goodness,
I'm
I have
so
some work in the
confused.
background to
There's
do.
not like
tomorrow.
clips of the there's clips of
Oh,
the
God.
of what he was saying.
Jesus.
Cat
Okay.
lady, you started something. You started something.
But
Cat
I-
lady
I-
just
I-
firing-
wild.
Firing
and
strays off into the
Talking about
crowd.
this.
Jesus Christ.
It
Oh my
was
God.
just
Yeah?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I was
God.
gonna say,
I am
Glammy's
so
gonna have
happy
to
she's here.
talk about this tomorrow,
That's-
and you're
I'm
gonna
so
have
super
to give your
going to.
receipts about this. Jesus Christ.
I will bring it to Yo Mama's attention. As far as I know, Yo Mama he's, you know, Yo Mama.
Yes.
That is
You're
right.
Yo Mama in.
Yo mama is yo mama.
Yes.
Thank you, Rocky BB.
So Glammy,
yeah.
we got something to send you. We got something to send you with Yo Mama 2 tomorrow. I'm excited to see how that turns out. I'm definitely gonna be
I
watching.
love that I'm a
Wait,
showrunner for you guys. Okay, hang on. Let me write it down.
he's gonna be like, you gotta quit hanging out with them fucking rejects, okay? You can't go there with your wigs no more. It ruins them for my show.
I just want to ask real quick, how many members we got? It was 3.
I have no idea.
Scrolling
was-
back, it doesn't always give me the whole thing, but I will. Oh,
At
yeah,
the
I
end,
have to
when
look
he
now.
has his
Now that
little
being
thing,
said, we've got
we'll-
3 minutes, so I just want to be sure. Thank you
Drawing
for
for today.
saving my.
Oh, hi, Vixie.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Is
They're
it had-
good. I actually.
you.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to say thank you for saving my SOPA. I said 3 members. I think the only person who donated was Buffy the Bison.
Buffy the Bison did one before, did a membership before we started, but we had other ones. We had
Someone
Lainey
donated, and I can't remember who.
and for straight donations or for members.
Yeah, donations. I say 3 members because that's going to be a lot, and I can't remember.
Yeah, we had that. Now it doesn't go back all the way, so I will. I'll make
Okay.
sure we tag them after for your picture.
Okay.
We also
Okay,
had.
and then I'll show it tomorrow.
Oh,
but thank
one from
you.
Stick. How could we forget about
One from
Stick?
Stick. Stick was the
Yeah.
donor.
And if there are any other ones, we will be sure to try tagging you on the post for it. Now we do only have 2 minutes left, so Glammy, you have anything
Yeah.
left? Because we've got a little mission for you for tomorrow.
Yeah. What was the other question?
Oh no,
no idea.
no, it was just
I don't even know
sending
how
you
we
off with
started
that.
talking. I literally have no idea how I started talking about that. I don't know how we got to this place.
Oh.
It's like falling asleep in the airport, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, in Kuwait.
We said he had
Roxy
another
BB
question
as well.
for me to
Yes,
send-
Roxy also
Sorry.
became one as well.
There we go. I wrote 3 names.
Thank
Stick,
you.
Buffy, and Rocky.
And guys, this actually brings up a little thing. I will be sure to have a little text document open to type on the side to keep track of this better. Or, better yet, I will assign that task to our lovely intern here. You think she
You
can be
know,
trusted?
My wake.
I'm just gonna put this out here because I'm extra retarded. There's like a little spot on the YouTube chat situation where if
Yeah.
you're logged in, you can go like at the top part. 1 second, there's a whole. It's
Okay.
really long today. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's so long. It's like really well developed.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's crazy. So you see where
Yeah.
it says top chat? You can touch that top chat, click it.
Okay. Oh, fan. Okay.
And once
Oh,
it's
all right.
done,
Oh, yes.
Oh, the
Hey,
thing.
Cat Lady saving some technicals for me. Okay, so we've
It's
got Buffy the
got the-
But we
Bison.
have to redirect, but we'll do
Yes.
it and show it tomorrow.
I'll
I
just mention the
promise.
names:
Be
Buffy the
here,
Bison,
we won't be
Rocky,
swear.
Lane, and Stick. So thank you guys. Now we are going to be sending you to Lolcow Nerds, and the title is New Nerds, New Games. I will wish you the best of luck with games. May you not have to get cat ladied out of it right away, and I hope they
And I'll
execute
keep
it
my
well.
tinfoil hat.
Thank you, Glammy,
you
for
for letting me
stopping
come
up.
on.
Thank you guys for chatting.
Thank you,
Thank you
Glammy.
for giving us the announcement for Steak Baby. Flame and Jan, we're excited to see you in the world. And Steak, congratulations. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate all of y'all's support here tonight. Thank you so much. And we're gonna keep. Y'all missed out on a tier list tonight, and we'll probably try to give it to you a second night because that's the kind of gal I am. Is that if I can't
Yeah.
give it to you right the first time, I'm
We'll
gonna
try
try to give it to
tomorrow.
you again. But really, we just forgot about it. We got excited about something, which of course I can't remember what it was that
Let's
distracted
do it all
us.
again tomorrow. Let's do it.
It
all
might have
again
been. I
tomorrow.
don't even think it was that. I think it was something else that we're very easy to get distracted. So
Oh, girl, I
Very.
know.
All right,
Have a
nerds.
good night, everybody.
Nerds is
or good
up. We are
day.
sending you to Nerds. Have a fun time.
Bye.
And end.